The Kumasi Technical University is awarding scholarships to students from communities affected by the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. This is coming at a time residents are counting their losses, with parents wondering how they will continue to fund the education of their children. The Kumasi Technical University has stepped in to help and has also donated teaching and learning materials to members of parliament from the affected areas. Kwekwa Asante reports.
The education sector is perhaps the most affected following the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. Several thousand of students are currently out of school after their classrooms were turned into temporary shelters for persons displaced by the floods. Parents who have lost significant properties are worried about funding the education of their children. The Kumasi Technical University is now offering scholarship to female students from these affected areas to study in their institution. Dr. Charles Sapon is University Relations Officer of the Kumasi Technical University.
Now, the icing on the cake is the fact that the university has as well instituted 100,000 worth of scholarship for females who will be pursuing STEM education at Kumasi Technical University. The good news is that if the person gets this scholarship, it is for the entire duration of the program, that is 4 years. And so that is what we have thought that we should offer to these our young ones.
The school also donated teaching and learning materials to MPs from the affected areas.
Kumasi Technical University has brought these items, and this gesture was occasioned by the disaster that affected our brothers and sisters in some part of the world as a result of the Akosombo Dam Spillage. And so these items you see are donations from the staff of Kumasi Technical University, the staff of Kumasi Technical University. So we have donated about 10,000 exercise books. We have assorted clothing and shoes. Since we are an educational institution, when the disaster came, what came to our mind was the question that how can these our young ones continue their education. In fact, that was the motivation for us to bring them these items.
MPs for the affected areas who have been inundated with calls from distraught parents for support are excited about this gesture from the Kumasi Technical University. MP for Krachi West, Helen Aduantoso, who received the items on behalf of the MPs, thanked the school for this gesture.
Big thank you to Kumasi Technical University for the exercise book that they have donated. We told 10,000 exercise books. They've given us about 4,000 pens and pencils and shoes or used clothing. We are so grateful to them, and we know that this will go a long way in helping our people, especially those in the private areas. We are also grateful to them for the scholarships.